Hello everyone, here is your weekly energy update for the first week of November, which I can't believe it's November. That eclipse period was really wild. There was a lot of plot twists and timeline shifts, a lot of shifts that personally I had to integrate and wasn't expecting. Like they say with the eclipse that so much, a lot of shifts can happen. Well, I just didn't really feel like that was for me, but yeah, sure enough, it was a really big plot twist, but exciting, and a lot to share with that. But we're really in this new energy. We're stepping into something so new. It's like a brand new cycle, a brand new karmic cycle. And with the energy of this week and in like November in general feels really positive. It feels like a positive change, positive transformation. And there is like a lot of sort of fog right now. It feels like there's a lot of fog around, but it's not necessarily like a density fog. It's not like a scary fog. It's just like a little bit unknown. And that's mainly because so much has shifted, so much has completed on a really big soul level and there's like new timelines that are being activated, especially around 11/11. There's a lot of new timelines being activated. So if you feel like things feel a bit murky or like foggy, it's not to confuse it with like confusion. Just know that there is a lot of clarity that's going to come. It's just more of, I see this fog as really mainly just a lot of activations. There are a lot of new light, and like a lot of unknown, because there's just like, how is this all going to work out? Because I feel like a lot's going to happen in a short amount of time. A lot of things that have been on pause are really going to start to move. And it really feels like this energy of this new self that is stepping forward. So really it's more about grounding in the energy right now, letting sort of like the dust settle, so to say, and there's going to be a lot more clarity coming around it. But I don't see this fog as like, it's not like a density fog. It just feels like there's, something completely shifted. And there's just like a newness coming in that isn't fully clear yet, but it is an activation of a new timeline. So things have cleared, things have dropped. There has been a lot of shifts. Things that felt far away are actually right in front of you. There's just a lot of positive change happening. So take a step, just keep taking these little steps, even though you don't fully know where it's going to lead you, but it feels like there's a lot of momentum behind like what is beginning right now, what you're stepping into. And it's really like a new energetic cycle. Really needing to like ground in and letting the energy settle. So really grounding, letting the energy settle, let the way forward be shown to you. But this confusion, if you feel confused at all, it's just really an illusion. And there's really a lot of like magic around the corner. But a lot of times when we step into a place of unknown, especially when, this month just feels like a lot's going to happen. And right now from this place, it's like, our minds can't figure it out because we try to get into our logic about how things can happen. And that's just not the way it works in this new realm. Magic and logic don't really mix. We're moving away from that linear time, but magic is really just around the corner. There's been a lot of deep completion, but a lot of like beginnings of new karmic cycles. So I just feel like, really treating each day as a new beginning and being curious about like what the next steps are. Like a lot of momentum, a lot of things happening this month. Yeah, so I hope this helps, and I will speak to you in another video.